Hello, boys and girls. I would like to welcome you to a chance to listen to some stories that I'd like to share with you. I'll be doing a few of these, and we'll be doing some work with thinking about word work with them and thinking about what is happening in the story and giving you a chance to enjoy some fun stories. Our first story is called Greedy Cat's Breakfast, and it's by Joy Cowley. We'll see what happens when Greedy Cat has his breakfast. Greedy Cat had breakfast, but still he wanted more. So Pitter-Pat went Greedy Cat to the man who lived next door. Meow! He ate the man's omelet, but still he wanted more. So Pitter-Pat went Greedy Cat to the girl that lived next door. Meow! He ate the girl's cereal, but still he wanted more. So Pitter-Pat went Greedy Cat to the boy who lived next door. Meow! He ate the boy's muffin, but still he wanted more. So Pitter-Pat went Greedy Cat to the boy who lived next door. Meow! He ate the dog's biscuits, but still he wanted more. So Pitter-Pat went Greedy Cat to the cat who lived next door. Meow! He ate the cat's tuna he didn't want anymore. So Pitter-Pat went Greedy Cat slowly to his door. But Greedy Cat was far too fat to fit in his own door. Meow! And he was not going to fit in that door that day. Well, we're going to take a look at some words that were in our story and see if we can think of some rhyming words that would go with that. Let's think of that easy word, the word cat. And we'll say that word cat. And we'll say the first part, at. Okay, you can hear the first part of the word as k, and then the vowel is at. Let's see if we can make some rhyming words that would go with k, at. You could pause the video to see if you can come up with a few of them, and then we will say more of those together. So, k, at, maybe mat, sat, rat, flat. And so if you're starting to write those words, it would look like this. We'd have k, at, with that at part, that second part, s, at, full, at, and you could practice making some words that rhyme with cat and flat and sat on your own. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, let's do the word dog. Let's say that first part of dog, d-og. Okay, the vowel sound is an ah. What letter says ah? Would that be an E or an O? That would be a ah. So d-og. And that rhyme part is the og. Okay, so let's do dog. D-og. And you could pause your video to see if you can come up with some other words that have that og. Let's do a few of those. Okay, we would have og. Okay, d is the first part. Og is the rhyme. Maybe og or fur og. Or if it gets really smoky like, you might end up with some og. You could see if you could say or even write some of those words that would have that rhyming part. Okay? Poor Greedy Cat, He did not fit in his own door. Can you say the word fit in two parts? It. Let's see if we can come up with some rhymes that go with fit. Ready? It. 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 Or maybe like a cut in a fabric might be a it. They all have that rhyme, that it part in them. Okay? So you can play around with some of those words and come up with some rhymes yourself. Okay? Now, for those of you that are starting to know about a little bit more about vowel sounds being short, this would be for some of you that are a little bit older, that you can stop the video if you're going to just do some words that rhyme and sound like that. Or if you want to change some words, we might have at, which would be that short ah sound. But now if we make it with a silent E, what would that E make A say? 8. Okay? So this one we would have, maybe this one would be at. It doesn't have power. But here we would have L. And now that A says A, L, 8. Okay? Let's try it with that, another one of those rhymes that we did, the it, like in fit. Or if we put that silent E at the end, that would make it ite. Okay, so it or ite. Okay, that E's giving that I power. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, what sound does the U have? That would be a. Okay, but if we give it some power, that U is going to say its name, U. So let's make some words with that. K, up, or cute. Okay, it gives that power to that. Okay, so watch for those words when you're reading. See if they have that silent E at the end that's going to change that ending on that. And you could make some words that rhyme with those too. Okay, if you had the word bite, you might do the word words that you can hear that rhyme with it, sight or flight or kite. And then we could check and see if they actually look the same when you write them as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed Greedy's Cat's Breakfast and a few things that you could try with some word work with those along the way. Thank you, boys and girls. I hope you all are doing well, and we'll see you on our next Read Aloud book.